We did it. Ah. Must tweet out. I did it.
Nanda.
Oh. Twitch says the emoticons work now. Haha! Okay. What do you mean, ew? What do you mean, ew? Oh, why did Twitch activate lighting? Because it wants you to go blind. Also, hey Matt, you're not first, okay? Vinny's first. And Matt's second, so you're third. Hey, Matt makes the cool game. Where's Matt? Where are you, you little shit? I know you're in here somewhere. I can just search for you. Matt. Yeah, that Matt. Yeah. That's Matt. It's Matt. Vinny, subscribe, thank. You're already on Patreon, so I don't know why. You want the emojis, that's why. I see right through you. It's not about me. It's about the emojis. They will come. And I will have them. Thanks, Matt. Your environmental art is especially cool. I like that a lot. I'm gonna study it profusely when I start on level design. Hey, Oren. Lawlets, what up? Also, you can juggle. That's all that really matters. Oh, cool. Action game. Can I juggle? Yeah, okay, cool. It's immediate 8 out of 10. Okay, so I'm gonna start with the bow guy, I believe. Expect to make 0 progress tonight. I'm gonna be just messing around with different attack animations pretty much all night. I just learned something I'll need to not completely flop the next tournament I'll attend. So you're saying you learned that you need to not flop? Because I feel like that's kind of implicit, you know? What up, Jedi? How is everyone on this fine Sunday evening? Turns out jabs are really good. Yeah, that's how you fuck people when they wake up. You jab them. Okay, ish. That must mean you have work tomorrow. Hey, Azaraf. Thanks, Matt. And thanks, Azaraf. And thanks, J2 the R. And thanks, Application King. And thanks, Comfy Fish. And thanks, Blakey. Sure. And thanks, Alejandro GCCS. Sure. And Silfar. Everyone's fucking hungry. You had work today too, so you're saying you do have work tomorrow. Excuse me. See, I'm hungry too, but I have a nice little stack of crackers here. Actually, I'm not hungry. That was a lie. That was just a lie. I lied about that. That was not true. False. We made it up. It never ends. What's new? Oh, well, now that you asked, Moogle, we're going to be doing some nice little attack animations. Yep. I'm procrastinating right now. Yes. Let's just shoot. We're just gonna make a standard bow shot. This is an enemy? Yes, it is. This is one of the 3 spiritualists. We got fist guys, we got sword guys, and we got bow guys. And we got more, but you guys don't get to see them. They're special. They're secret. Don't worry, I'm gonna turn this shit music off in a minute. I could acquire better temp music though. Because I think tonight I might finally listen through the entire Automata soundtrack, which I have not done. Time for me to sit back and learn. You're not gonna learn shit. You're gonna sit back and be like, this guy's fucking weird. Also, why is he bad at animating? That's not what the video said. Lendl! Thanks, Lendl! Lendl's a fun name to say. Fucking Lendl. So you say that, Matt, but like when you actually see the process, you're gonna be like, what the fuck is he doing? That is to say, I animate in a very well, according to the animators that join the Twitch streams, in a very obtuse way. But you know what? Joke's on them. I'm an obtuse kind of guy. Alright. So, I'm definitely gonna have him primarily be shooting, like, horizontally, because everyone knows that's cooler. Like, way cooler. But, I don't think I'm gonna do that for the, first shot. Pardonnez-moi. Holy crap, I just popped in. That's an awesome model, right? These guys were designed by my friend Ariel. Let me get her twatter for you. Beep boop. They're designed by her. She's real good. She's designed like 20 characters for the game, including these guys. They must be right angle animators. Ha ha. Ha ha. Dude, I know. I've been thinking that too. Like, I do not like this new font. It's no good. I have ad block. Does that help? Can we stop the font? Hashtag not my font. Archer stance. God. Proper archer stances are the most boring thing. Sour Shock. Hello. Welcome. Welcome to the home. The Arbiter home. Where we learn nothing and shitpost for 5 hours, usually. Well, it's usually like 3 hours, but it's been 5 hours lately. Why am I so phlegmy? Oh, pardon. You're learning already? I haven't even done anything. I've clicked like 2 things. The secret step 1 of animation, finding reference. Dude, apparently it's not so secret. Funnily enough though, I actually rarely use references. I use them when I don't know what I'm doing. Which is, you know, a decent amount of time. But usually I'm just like, yeah, I'll just do that anime pose. Or, yeah, I'll do that pose I saw in that one game. I just read the stream name. I love Fire Emblem Three Houses. Yeah, that's not the game I'm talking about, though. I'm talking about Emblem Fire Von Houses 3. It's different. It's different. Is that gonna mess with the cloak? No, it's good. It's good. I guess I'll just shoot the bow, I guess. Ugh. Yeah, shoot it. Shoot the bow. See, it's weird, right? Because it's like, you don't want it to clip through the forearm, but it also has to point straight. So it's actually going to be on an angle. I can be your angle or your devil. I'm learning so much. I want to know how to animate 3D stuff. I only know 2D hand-drawn. I don't even know what program this is. This is 3ds Max. Don't use it. It's trash, and it's way too expensive. Use Blender or Maya if you want to actually do 3D animation. But I will help as much as I can, though I don't have much knowledge to give because I'm completely self-taught. So like, there's gonna be like proper terms for things. See, like right now, the model just disappeared. This is exactly why we don't use 3ds Max ever, except when we use it for every project because it's all we know. Student Maya, there you go. Yeah, Maya's pretty expensive too. Unless you do indie. Or, what's it called? Maya LT. Although they do have the indie license now, which is good. But they're being fuckos. And they're like, yeah, we don't know how long it's going to stay around for, so get it while it's hot. They're going to fucking keep it around forever. Don't let them tell you otherwise. That's pretty good. Oh, and I curse, by the way. Just so all you new people know. I say the fucks and the shits. Hi, when will the game be released? I don't know. Like 2 years minimum. That's my go-to. I don't know anything about 3D animations. Well, it's like you take the model, right? This is the model. This is the model. You take it, right? And then you put the bones in it. Like these are the bones. Actually, there's an easier way to show you this. Just hopefully I don't break the whole thing. Aha! There we go. You take the model, you put the bones in it. These are the bones. All these colorful objects, these are the bones. You put the bones in it. You skin the bones, or you skin the model to the bones. So it's like, hey, upper arm, I want you to affect these vertices. Wait, I want you to affect these vertices. And then you're like, shabam! And then it's like, yeah! And then the arm moves. And that's it. You did it. We did it, Reddit. You did a perfect job. I love your game. It's not even done now, dude. Also, why does it always give us the fucking best song immediately? Like, every single time I've hit randomize on this, it's given us this song. And this is the best song in the whole soundtrack. It's crazy. It's crazy. My PC is too bad to do 3D stuff. RIP. That is a requirement. Vinny, what are you telling me to do? I don't know what this is. To your ad block filters. Oh. Oh. I may do that later. Are you running this off a base human rig? I have a base human rig that I do build these off of. I don't know if I use the cat one. Probably. I mean, pretty much everything in cat is derivative, so you can't really not base it off of something. It's like, when you select a cat bone and you modify it, it's like literally add leg, arm, spine, tail, bone. So it's like, yeah. I think I did use the base human rig to start though. Will this champ have skill shots? Ban him? Never let him back in here. Ban him right now. Do it. You won't. You won't, pussy. You won't. Yeah! There we go. Little shit. I bet he's laughing about it too. Made a message on the Discord so it's easier to find. A message? Oh, I see. Hey! Thanks, Vinny. Vinny, you're so mindful. Heck yeah, shout out to my cat boys. Damn right. Cat's great. I see the animation of Spiels and character, and it's good. Spiels. Spiels. Oh, don't worry, he's an actual friend of mine. He's just trolling, so I was like, dude, next time you come in my chat and troll, I'm gonna just ban you. And then he laughed at me, and then I did it, so. Well, I didn't do it. I don't know who did it. Autumn did it, I think? Yeah, Moogle did it. Can you show us an animation right now? There you go. There. Yeah. Yeah, we did it. I'll show you a proper one, though. Let me see. We'll just do the run animation, I guess. There you go. It's a run animation. That's it. That's it. Show me the hand topo. I'm gonna cream. I'm gonna cream. Here, I'll show you it when it's like T-pose. Look at it. Look at its beauty. Cream, what the fuck? He ignores 3 of my messages? Oh! Scream! I see. No, but it's like, you're still like creaming right now looking at it, right? Like, I mean, look at that, dude. Fucking, how can you not cream? God, I'm done here. What do you mean? We're just getting started, dude. We haven't even got a crash yet. Insider's joke. We crash every night at least 3 times. So get hyped for that. Lately the actual stream has been dying as well, so that's cool. There's more cream to come. Oh! Tasty. Alright. Ugh. Why didn't I ask for a crossbow? Why did I do this? Crossbow I can justify just pop. But this is like... I don't want to fucking do this. This is a fucking hassle. You gotta pull the arm around. You gotta move the bones up. You gotta take the hand. You gotta put it on the thing. No. No beach themes. Get out of here. Topo is sexy. Thanks, man. I wish I had focused on character art more in school. I wish I focused on it more in general, because I want to be better at it. It is my goal, like, post-Arbiter, to learn how to fucking sculpt. Because that shit looks fun. And it probably saves a lot of time. Because I pretty much model everything by hand. That shit takes forever. That's the opposite of what I want. It's fine. How do you do that? Is it 2 fingers? I feel like it would be 2 fingers. It's 2 fingers, right? Yeah, it's 2 fingers. It's 2 fingers. Hey, for all you archers in the chat, how many fingers do I use to... It's 2 fingers, right? I'm just gonna look at the references. It's 2 fingers. Excuse me. It's 2 fingers. Can't confirm. 2 fingers. Difference between 2.5. You're being a little shit. Rule of cool it. Exactly! This guy gets it. Thankfully, I have the excuse of energy arrows, so I don't have to actually animate the arrows themselves. Praise the fucking Lord. Because then I would actually want to die. But at the same time, nobody's even gonna see this because these are ranged enemies, so... I could just not animate the hands and nobody would know, except you guys, because you're watching me. From what I remember, from that one time I used a bow and arrow over 10 years ago, I believe it is 2 fingers. Okay. To hold it efficiently, it's 4. No. No. I refuse to believe this. Even if you're right, I refuse. Boss type enemy? No. These guys are like generic enemies for the level that they're in, but they're like generally tougher enemies. So I would say they're like between mini boss and standard enemies. Probably. Maybe. I also have a problem where when I start animating attacks, I kind of like animate a lot. So I end up having like I end up having like 7 different attacks for an enemy. And it's like, well, I guess it's a mini-boss now. Or at least mini-boss tier. Because it's just so heckin' fun. It is good, for sure. It's just a waste of time. I mean, it's not a waste of time, but it's like, I have 30 enemies in the game, so I should really be focused on just finishing them, but I get carried away sometimes. It'll work out, because I'm still on schedule, but it's definitely a thing that happens. That's true. Although I kind of, because I have so many enemies, I'm like, It's more Dark Souls-y, where I'm kind of shuffling them in and out. Well, not really back in. I'm just shuffling them out. Because it's like, I have 3 levels and 30 enemies, so I can do that. Okay. Trying to look for a close-up of what the thumb's doing. I guess normally the thumb would be on the arrow. Hands. Oh, yeah, it's pretty much not doing anything really. So we'll just tuck it in there. Sure, whatever. No one will see it. Now, I could set up an IK chain for this, but I am lazy, so I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to animate them together, if that works. I feel like I can get away with that. Clipping, no, why? Whatever. I don't think we're getting past that one, Chief. You know what? Happens. Okay, so that should work. Ah, right. The bowstring and arrow are held with 3 fingers, or with a mechanical arrow release. It is 3 fingers, 1 above, index, and 2 below. I'm using 2. I'm using 2, Vinny. Bang! Do I want... I think I want that, like, there. Perhaps? I'm just saying Moog was definitely wrong. He just wanted a chance to feel like he had the right information over someone else. Hey, everybody has their thing. He was actually curious. Are you gonna say he's not allowed to be a curious little boy, Autumn? Okay. Though I think if I were, yeah, okay. So we're gonna move it all back. We have to go back. Hey, Vinny's life isn't always just about being right. It is, but sometimes he just wants to know things. Sometimes. Very, very rarely. But it does happen on occasion. I want to know things so that I can continue to be right. See, the real trick to being right all the time is just never talking when you have a chance of being wrong. That's the secret. But you see, most people, we can't do that. Because we just like talking too dang much. But Vinny has self-restraint. Vinny will just not talk. It's genius, really. I think I need it. I think I need it up more. Yeah, a little bit. Bunny-kun. Oh. Alright, I want near. I think I want near. Yeah, let's do near. It's long. It's 3.5 hours. Holy shit. Excuse me. Are you complaining? No. I didn't expect it to be that long. I would never complain about having more good music to listen to. Okay. I can pull all these down. Oh. All these things I don't have a base for. Skirt. Who's that? Sainin. Thank you, Sainin, for the follow. Okay, so I guess the collarbone would go back when he pulls back. We won't worry about that. Wait. Haha! Oh ho! Welcome to the chat. Time for tea, I'll return. Oh, right. These doggos give me life. I appreciate the wholesome doggos. Alright, I'm just gonna make the boring version of it right now. We'll make it pretty later. Big pull. Big pull? Kind of big pull. Cool, so that will work. Why do I even have that on in my case? I wonder if I can just turn that off. Playing that near in the background, you know it. I've never actually listened to the entire soundtrack before, so this is a new experience for me. Yeah, I had a feeling that wouldn't work. I should do it on this hand as well. Good luck with this one. See ya. See ya! Thanks for stopping by. Me neither, but you hear that song through the whole game, yeah. I know this one, that's for sure. It's a good hub world theme, to be sure. Hey, what up? Tuck-Tao, our boy slash girl. And thank you, Melchium. I hope I said that right. Melchium? If it's not Melchium, I'm just gonna tell you flat out, Melchium's cooler. Boy, but nice to be back. Nice. Okay. Well, this is gonna break, but that's fine. Working on some Archer stuff? Yes, sir. Or slash any other gender, because it's risky these days, yeah. Hey, they! I'll just say they for everyone now. Automata is a very good game. It's one of my favorites for sure. For a second there, I thought you said Melchior and played way further into Chrono Trigger since last time. Oh. Nope, I have no idea what that is, so apparently not. One of these days I'll touch Chrono Trigger. Touch all the games I haven't played yet. Although I'm sitting here and I'm like, man, I really want to try Let's Go. Let's Go Eevee. You won't be disappointed if you like Frog. Dope. I mean, the whole game was certainly charming, but then the Frogman with the sword came out, and I was just like, alright, I'm in. I'm hoping that Chrono Trigger comes to the Switch. Yeah, that'd be a good port. As long as it's a port of the original and not like the mobile version, which I hear is no good. Okay. Oh yeah, doesn't this soundtrack like blend together or something? Am I thinking of something else? Excuse me. It's not doing it right now, but I feel like it does. If you're on the DS version though, then be sure to avoid anywhere named the Lost Sanctum. Alright. Cyberpunk versus Death Stranding, which one has more hype? In terms of the grand scheme of things, probably Cyberpunk, I would say. I feel like Cyberpunk has more widespread appeal because it's an FPS basically. Death Stranding doesn't have a whole lot of shoot gun. Favorite soundtrack in a game? If I had to pick one, that would be impossible, but Automata would be up there. Automata would be up there. Can I put Kingdom Hearts as a series up there? Because picking just one of those games would be impossible. There's a lot. There's a lot. A lot for even some games I don't even play. Like Legend of Mana is also by Yoko Shimomura, and not a lot of people have played it, but that's a really, really good soundtrack. It's really good. It's like almost right up there with Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts might have one of my favorite soundtracks in a series, yeah. In terms of like overall series, yeah. FF7, yeah. FF7 Remake is gonna have a really good soundtrack, as we all know. Okay. I'm just gonna start this back farther. Assuming it doesn't, yeah. Linear interpolation. There we go. That'll do it. FF7's another one I haven't played, actually. Sonic Battle on the Game Boy Advance. Holy shit. I'll have to listen to that. That sounds like a fun one. You haven't played FF7? Nope, I have not. Yakuza 0? I'm excited to get into Yakuza. That looks like it'll be really fun. I watched a Let's Play of it for like 10 minutes and I was like, nope, I want to play this. I want to play this one. Yeah, I don't want to do that. So on one hand, I want to make this not boring, but on the other, it's like, if it's just a generic shooting animation, I guess it's fine. Well. You like a lot of text? Yakuza's got a lot of text. Yeah, but isn't it like all localized at this point? I haven't played a single FF game, would like to, but I wouldn't know where to start. Most people that want to get into FF in terms of the popular games pretty much do 6, 7, 8, 10, 10-2, 13. Some people don't do 13. But those are the ones I would say are like the big ones worth playing. Some people swear by playing 9 as well, but I don't know. I've seen nothing about 9, so I honestly can't say. Add a lot of effects? Well, yeah, of course, but I want the animation to look good too. For now, I'm just gonna block it out in the boring way. Actually look at it, an animated shot as well. Yeah, they don't move at all. They're just like, oh, pop. That's it. That's literally it. I guess that's part of the beauty of a bow, though, is that it just kind of... Yeah, you can start with 7. 6 is really good, though. 6 is really good, I will say. People don't play 6 because it's like, you know, sprites now, because they just kind of stopped associating Final Fantasy with that. But 6 is real good. I like 6. Out of the ones that I've played personally, I'd say 6 is probably my favorite. But I've played barely any of them. I played 10, 2, and 6, and like half of 8, or like a third of 8. Boker, do you like Final Fantasy VI? That's another thing you like. We found one. See, Boker, you like things. Oh, let's turn my fan. There we go. Who dat? See, Tactile, if you play all of them, then you won't miss any. That's the real trick. Oh god. He doesn't. He doesn't. He's a man of culture. Oh god, what do I have that on? I'm just thinking about what I actually want from this guy's attacks. Because I have them written down, but I don't know. Okay, this should be fine for now. Slow motion feels like ass. It sucks. It's awful. Damn, we're having some discussion in here, boys. Yeah, boys. Dude, the second someone brings up Kingdom Hearts, it's like, oh yeah, man, how about that one that sucks? And they're like, I like that one. And then the chat devolves. Do you also color the animations in 3ds Max? Color? 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 I'm not sure what you mean by color. I'm just gonna animate him. God, I love the desert level so much. The desert level is my favorite by far. I fucking love it. I'd like it only if they made it a full focal mechanic instead of having it as a side mechanic. Yeah. Like, add colors to the thing I'm doing. Add colors. If you're talking about these colors, that's just kind of like a default thing that the software does. This is, yeah, 3ds Max. You got it! Can we all agree that the amusement park is creepy as fuck? The amusement park is great. It's really cool. It's like such a different aesthetic from most games like that. But I mostly just really like the music and obviously like the creation of Adam in the desert. The creation of Adam is like one of my favorite scenes in like any game ever, I think. That shit just hit me perfectly. Oh, I can cheat! Just animate the clothing. If it's firing... Yeah, I would go this way. Well, I can't really do this. Do you work on the game alone? I do, and thank you. Sup, gamers? It's your boy Chad here. Hey, Dante. Dante. Having issues with the posing? Not so much the posing. I'm just trying to make it feel impactful without having him actually change his pose much. So I'm cheating. I mean, put the character colors on. Oh, if you mean texturing the character, yes. I do that in 3ds Max, but I draw them and like paint them in Photoshop. Can I cheat? What the heck? He didn't read rule number 3 or number 2, but I'll try it. Deserts are easy to make feel really boring and lifeless, but when you play that feeling of lifelessness and hopelessness, it feels great. I just like the music. If I'm being perfectly honest. I like the music and I like the boss. Well, he's not really a boss, but... But backseating fun. Boker, you're just fucking positivity Boker today. I'm digging it. Someone bring up Dream Drop again. It feels wrong. Even if I like positivity Boker, it's not true Boker. It's like Boker wearing a mask. Is Birth of a Wish the Atom theme? It is. This is my favorite song in the whole fucking soundtrack. It's so good. Booker is making a positive change, leave him alone. Dream Drop is the best game in the franchise. I like those two messages being one after another. No, Dream Drop is complete garbage. He's right. Boker is right. What if Flow Motion just didn't feel bad? Like, it just, like, felt good to use. That'd be cool. I'd like that. Song is so good. Like, this song is, it's just unparalleled. Like, nothing even comes close for me. It's too good. In this soundtrack. In most soundtracks, honestly. It's so good. I can't put it into the words. It didn't really fit Kingdom Hearts. It would fit Kingdom Hearts fine, it just sucks. It sucks. It's a bad mechanic. It's trash. It feels bad. It doesn't work. Dude, we have zero positivity for Dream Drop here. Zero. There's no room for that. Oh god, here we go. Maybe if you do a long enough string of hits before using flow motion, it gets upgraded into a sort of super flow motion. Combo flow motion. It doesn't make the game not suck. I love being rewarded constantly in battle by doing the exact thing I'm meant to be doing. Freebies are the fucking best. I mean, he's not wrong. He makes a good point. I'm like Boker, because like you know, at that point, it's just like, hey, you're playing the game right, which means you're already going to be doing well, but let's make it easier on top of that. It's like attractions. It's just... meh. You can encourage it by it being good. Excuse me. No, he goes back too far. Too far for me. Full disclosure, this is the first time I've animated a bowman. I thought I moved these back already. Nande? Ah. Oh no, I moved everything else back. Teehee. Slow motion deleted all form of platforming. Yeah, pretty much. In Dream Drop 2, couldn't you like infinitely combo some stuff? Applied Chain, thank you for the follows. Oh, what's going on there? No, that's fine. It's just weird. Okay. So let's turn off all the IK here. Bop. I think every like location theme in this soundtrack is just like perfect. Could not be better. Balunga, 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 yeah. I never actually used that, so I never like saw how broken it was. Air and latex equals win, yeah. I mean, that's just true for real life. Why is this even an IK? I wonder. Will that work? You dumbass, that's way better. You fool. Domo baka! Poker, how's my Japanese there? Is it good? Domo baka! Balloonra is the win command. Get it and the game is over. Very idiot. I kinda like that. Nay! Thank you for the follow. Can we all agree, though, that Dream Drop's biggest sin was having any kind of mechanic whatsoever that could potentially drop you out of a boss fight, mid-boss fight? Because that, to me, like, that's the worst one. Let's Sanic, what up? It is indeed. Yeah, we can. Okay, cool. Yeah, because that's the worst ever. The fact that, like, it was the fact that, like, I wondered if it could happen when I started the game, and then sure enough, it did, like, multiple times throughout. It's like, who in their right god-fucking-forsaken mind thought this was a good idea? This is the worst idea ever. Exactly! Like, you have to be smoking all kinds of weed, be fucking injecting that shit into your fucking veins, and like missing your vein and just injecting it into your soul to like do that kind of idea. I never played 358 and a half days. I watched the movie. The movie was pretty good. I'm glad I got to experience it through that and not a bad game. Holy shit, 2 gift subs! Thanks, dude! You're the first one to gift subs, I think. Let's put that there and that there. I'm just gonna make that pose. Wait, so that should... no. Nah, B. I deserve it. What? You fucking legend. Hey, Mr. Rubik's, thank you. I don't see anything wrong with your method of animating. Hey, thanks, man. I mean, most people are just kind of joking about the fact that I use so much FK over IK animation, but it is what it is. Roxas is kind of edgy, whereas Riku is also edgy. Who's the bigger badass? Oh, that was context. 100 bits! What? An anonymous cheer? Who could it be? Nani. I mean, I use IK when I have to, like, for, like, here, but... and, like, the feet, obviously, but... I have a friend who, like, animates almost completely in IK, and I'm like, you're insane! You're actually insane. Don't know. Let me switch all the time. Excuse me. Uh-oh. Oh, I see. Ah. There we go. Are the CDs split up between the different playthroughs? Kind of feels like it is. Okay. That's fine, honestly. Whatever. The best song? This one's your favorite? I'm gonna end up favoriting every single song on the soundtrack. Oh lordy, it's Jordy! Exile! Kenkun! Welcome! You return it. Ending E is some gamer shit and I love it so much. I do not remember the endings by like letter. Is that one of like the ones you assuredly see, or is that like an optional one? Hey Jordy, have you got the ending where you beat the end credits bullet hell? Where you beat it? No. I didn't really do any of the special endings. I'm gonna go back like soonish and replay like the whole game proper. I think... Okay, I did not sacrifice my save. I'll tell you that much. That did not happen. That's the shit you do after you 100%. For so long it crashed my game. Now was that crash like intentional? Did Yoko plan that? Alright, yeah, I'm not doing that. That's bad. Where's the pose? Am I high? I think I might be high. I may be high on drugs. There we go. It's so colorful. The chat is so colorful. Nani? I come back to a gift sub. Who did it? Anonymous did, apparently. We can use emojis now. Wait, why can't I use the special emojis? I'm Jordy. I'm myself. Hello? Okay. Hello, yes. Why can't I change the little text before? Why does it have to use my channel name? Why does it have to cut off at Jordy J? It looks so bad. It looks so bad. Yeah, you got a gift sub, dude. Okay, that needs to finish sooner, I believe.
Nanda.
Just become a partner and they let you choose? They let you choose. Oh, you're saying I can't use... Wow, you can't use your own emotes unless you're like subscribed to yourself or you're a partner? That's interesting. Kind of dumb. Yeah. This one's pretty much just gonna be their like generic attack, so I think that's actually okay. Grandma Destruction. Nani? Using you can do fine as yourself. Oh, you can do that when you're partner. Oh, okay, yeah. This is a really good one, too. This is a really good one as well. This is just... That's all I'll say about that. It's so good. It really is. It's so good. Like, Kingdom Hearts is an amazing soundtrack, but it also has a lot of fucking shit Disney music in there too. And it's like, they're good when you're in the worlds doing it, but when you're just listening to it, it's like, eh. But this whole soundtrack is like, amazing. Are you saying MIDI he's a pirate? No, that one's great. I like that one, actually. I used to listen to that shit before Nintendo nuked the fucking extended channel. I also like the fucking Pinocchio theme, and I like the fucking Alice in Wonderland theme. I kind of like Pinocchio's ironically, though. Did you play Xenoblade 2? I haven't even played Xenoblade Chronicles, dude. I haven't touched any of them. Physics make everything better. Yeah, that remake looks awesome. That's gonna be the first one I play for sure. The song is so good, dude. It's so good. I can't get over it. I can't get over it. Thanks, Matt. But fuck my animation. This music is so good. See, like, okay, if this were like, because I'm gonna do his like special attack animation next. Like, if I were making it right now, I would like pull him into the ground when he pulls that shit back. But I'm like restraining myself intentionally. In my soul, though, I just want him to. I want him to kneel. But that's fine. This will suffice. What else do I have him do? Oh, right. Okay, so we have a couple. We still got a couple of ways. We got a ways to go. Actually, I'm gonna be lazy. Have you thought about the music you're going to add to Arbiter? Yeah, I'm making it. Arbiter will... I mean, I can't really say what it'll sound like until it's done, obviously, but it'll probably be very orchestral and with some synth on top. So kind of Hiroyuki Sawano inspired, more or less. Although I'm inspired by Sawano, Shimomura, Okabe, which we're listening to right now, of course. Lots of stuff. Guy who does the Naruto soundtracks, like, my inspiration is everywhere. Knights of Ren vibes. Knights of Ren. Oh, right. Yeah. Those guys we never got to see. What's your favorite DBZ movie? Probably Brawly, the original. I haven't seen any of the super stuff, so. What program are you using for your music, and are we able to hear it anytime soon? I probably won't be sharing it much until like I'm really confident with it, but I use FL Studio 12. I think they're going to be in the next film. Who's what? Who's going to be in the next film? What are you saying? What are you talking about? What? This is where we go full Fire Emblem. Could I bend his torso? Will that work? I think it might. It just might. Ooh, I should do it on like an angle actually. Yes, now we're going for style. Dead Zone, World's Strongest, Blue Ocean. I do not remember any of those. I definitely watched every Dragon Ball movie. Oh, I like the Tapion one too. With Hirudegarn. Or whatever he's fucking called. Hildegarn. Point is, we got Super Saiyan 3 Goku Dragon Fist, and that's all that matters. I hope to animate on your level one day. Well, that won't take very long because I'm not a very good animator. But thank you for the compliment, I think. I've been trying to get better at music too. Still have a long way to get anything I think will work with my game. Yeah. I used to work on music on and off, and I still do. Like, if I have an idea for Arbiter, I'll sketch it. But, is this a meal stew? Yeah. But I'm, like, pretty much gonna be doing the entire soundtrack in, like, bulk, so that I can just focus on learning how to get really good at that. But I think I'm getting a lot better in the past, like, year or so. Your league's better than a lot of other games that come out. Oh, thanks, man. Arbiter's animations have a sense of flow that I've only seen in Kingdom Hearts 2. Kingdom Hearts 2 is my #1 inspiration, so that's kind of the ultimate compliment. That's not what I want! You know what? I'm just going to accept that there's going to be some clipping on this one. Because the posing is more important. We can really push that, I think. Christ, this song. Alright, see ya, Wolf. Thanks for the good luck. Thanks for the great stream. You didn't say good luck. That was in my head. The song is good. Yeah. 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 It's appropriate, and it's very Yoko Taro. And I guess that's all we could ask for. Bop. Excuse me. How do I want this to work, though? Did someone say speen? Speen. Okay. Shambhala? Ah, shit. Where are we? Okay, we're on Treasure Times. It has been declared, and so it shall be. Ah, your feet. Shambhala really does have the ultimate fucking bass drop, doesn't it? It's like, whoa, this wasn't in the new soundtrack. Ah! So it's gonna look weird pretty much no matter what I do, but it's fine. Could you stop? For fuck's sake! So it seems to do that whenever I fucking try to animate the feet for some reason. Or sometimes when I animate the feet. These are some sick wubs, dude. We haven't even gotten there yet. Just you wait. Already it's facing this way. Dude, you could put Shambhala in Tekken and nobody would know. Nobody would know. They would have no idea whatsoever. Okay, look, it's a little weird, but like, it's fine. Okay, we did it. Shambhala has been, your whims have been heard. It would fool me. I'd be like, yo, helipad night theme, let's go. Okay, where the fuck were we? What the fuck? Where? I don't think we listened to this. I think we just finished a meal theme. Did I just delete that? Yo, helipad theme's pretty hype though. So you're not even wrong. There we go. It looks bad, but it happens so fast that it looks good. And that's the real trick to animating. Nanda. Oh, whatever. Okay, I see you. Okay, so let's just delete all of those. How long have you been... Oh, here. Is this another attack pose, or are you modifying? This is a separate attack. How long have you been working on Arbiter? Okay, so... Technically, I started in more or less 2017, like January. And then I did the Kickstarter. But I kind of, like, restarted this year with, like, remodeling and reanimating Ash. And then pretty much redoing the entire combat system. So, you know, 2 years, but I would say the game in its current state, I've pretty much started this year at this point. Okay, so for this, I want pretty much everything except this in the physics. hold on. Hold on. I think I want to keep the arm as well. Yeah, sure, it's fine. Ship it. How many people? Yeah, it's just me. I do hire concept artists, and I'm gonna be hiring voice actors and audio engineers, but it's pretty much just me. That face when you reinstall a game just to look at one art asset, yep. At this point, I just keep everything installed. Even if I'm never gonna touch it again. I want a cracker. That's probably why. Yeah. No, sir. Okay. Do I just have those on linear? I think I do. Yeah. Ah! God damn it. Hold on a sec. Hold on a gosh darn sec. Right, I guess I have to pull it back though, to be fair. Ah! Excuse. Ghost string. Yep. Pretty much. Invisible arrows. Elastic curves. Why do you taunt me so? It really wants me to just... You know what? You know what? I don't fucking care. I'm just gonna do it. We're just gonna set up a link. Because I'm lazy. Link constraint. Lord. That's why I avoid this shit. Wait, we're on Earth? Okay. Okay. So now it should be... Yeah, there we go. Oh. Cool. Yeah. Link to world? No. I still want that. What the fuck is wrong with you? Motherfucker. Do I have to do both? No. Nanda. I think the thing I struggle with most when making music is structure. I'm getting better at melodies, though. Yeah, structure is one of the hardest parts for me as well, I think. Just knowing when to transition into certain parts over others, because I kind of just make a whole bunch of, you know, different chord progressions and melodies and then just throw them together. But, yeah, that and instrumentation is tough for me. Just because I don't have a large knowledge pool to pull from for that stuff. I'm just kind of like, yeah, I guess horns and strings and piano, sure. I'm not like, this song needs this right here, because I don't know that shit yet. Okay, why the fuck? Why the fuck? Oh. I have found the culprit. Why are you like this, good sir? There we go. Okay, now we can select that. Link to world. Not that it really matters at this point. Okay. I'm supposed to be enjoying my breaks, but I have to worry about a 3-hour interview on Tuesday. 3-hour interview. Holy shit. That's a really, really long interview. That is terrifying. You should be terrified. Be terrified. Just delete that. Who's that? Luis Alejandro. Thank you for the follow. I hope I did alright with the name. Now, is it Luis Alejandro? Or is it Luis Alejandro? Sorry, I'm sorry. Thank you for the follow. Aroda's in. Thank you for the follow. Holy shit. People are going off. Oh my god. There's another one. But there wasn't? It made the little ding ding. That's just me, bro. I forgot to follow earlier. You disgusting traitor. No, thanks, man. Wait a sec. Not sure about that one, Chief. That foot should be down, sir. Sir? Put your foot down. Put the foot down. Welcome to our humble abode. Ace Grim. What's up? That's a Ruby Grim. Just saying. I see you. Okay. That's cool and all, but like more though. Like big more though. Yeah. Do I want his head kind of tilted? I think I do. Yeah. Okay, it's starting to look a little silly. Can I cheat like that? Probably not. Wait, so are there variants of every single song for each phase of the game? Look at my boy, isn't he grand? No, I'm Jordan. You silly banana. Can I ask what rig system you're using? It is 3ds Max, but it's called Cat. Literally Cat. And it's great. Oh, he's slicing himself in half. Oh, he's slicing. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay, what if I do this? And then this. Then that. You know, don't worry about that, okay? None of that matters. We don't care about clipping here. He would definitely be slicing himself in half, though. Character action tool. No, that's not. No. Character. Wait, what the fuck does it mean? I don't know what the A means. It's character something toolkit. But he recommends you other programs like Blender so you don't burn your bank account. Exactly. See? Aro doesn't get it. Character animation toolkit, of course. Of fucking course. Is there music playing? Also, I have to turn my fan off. Well, the song's just got a really long tail. I chose a good time to turn my fan off. Because we're in that good shit now. Characters in Arbiter are made of math stuff. The stuff you see in mathematics that can pass through itself as long as it doesn't increase infinitely. Oh. Math stuff. I'll take it. As long as I can use it as an excuse. Oh, yeah, I guess his hand should, like, stay up there. What up, Zelt? In time to see Cultist Claude. That's so perfect. We got Cultist Claude, and they don't. I guess like the swordsman would be Felix, and I guess the fistman would be Caspar. Yo, that's a great jacket, Jordan. Oh, you mean this sweater? You mean this hoodie? You mean this hoodie? Excuse me. Archers firing, archers firing, archers. Sure. Yeah, Brawler Marianne. That's the one. I see it. I don't know why I did that. That was unintentional. Cultist Claude, though. That's pretty perfect, dude. Oh yeah, there's a whole fucking hacking bullet hell minigame. I totally forgot about that in here. I was like, what is this from? That looks like the opposite of how you hold a bow. Oh yeah, we're doing the cool one now. Tech, you leaving? Tactile, I'll miss you. I'll see you next time, I guess. Nani desu ka? Tactile. You're choosing a good time to leave because we're getting to that point. You know, that point. Okay, I think this is gonna need to start a little earlier. The great point of the stream when everything is pure content. I wouldn't call it pure content. Also kind of painful. If I tried that, the string passing through my innards would result in the destruction of my spin. Your spin or your spine? My spine! My spine! Hey Zell, how do you feel about this foot IK and it kind of going up for like that split frame? Does that make you feel good? What if I left that? What if I just left that? What if I just left that on the stream for... Why? Heal! Mm-mm. 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 Alright. There you go. Don't disrespect Claude. This is Claude's KKK phase. Damn, Nier goes full anime soundtrack in some places. My gosh, the string would snap his neck too. Oh yeah, dude. But you know what? We do it for style. We do it all for style. Oh, style summer. Oh. Okay, so which one of these do I actually need to fix? Kind of need to fix that one. Is that on this frame too? Yes, it is. Scope here. Okay, I think that's pretty good. I actually want to keep these. Yeah. Because cool anatomy. Yup. Cool is greater than anatomy. Pardonnez-moi. At least let him live long enough for Ash to kill him. No. This will be the last animation I do for him. Because he'll be dead. There'll be nothing left. You know, I probably could move that up a bit. So he's not killing himself? Yeah, posing's not as good though. He's killing himself. I don't think you broke his arms yet. Be sure to do that too. I don't know, dude. You see how you see it? Wait, you know what? Fuck it. There you go. Pascal. Alright. Let's do the physiques. Don't forget his skull and his legs. Hey, I don't wanna put this man through complete hell. Ooh, spicy. Physics is really just free. You want a character to look good, just give him a lot of cloth. If you want your Switch to run at 30 FPS, just give him a lot of cloth. It's really free though, Zell. Like seriously, it's like the secondary motion you get from stuff like that just is like, it's just, yeah, good job, you did it. It's like, guys, look how good my animation is. Look how fucking clean it is. Like, yeah, wow, man, look at it. Wow, it's so good. It's like I didn't do any of the good looking stuff. I just tell the cloth where to flow. That's fine. Alright. Special. Ba-ba. Okay. I'm gonna open this one again. So, I gotta think of what I actually want for this. Why do you think Vernal has a ponytail and a long coat? Oh, is that the main character for your game? He is right, though. See? Matt gets it. Okay. This one, I'm not sure exactly how I want to do this one. Ah! What was in my eye? Ah! I'm dying. Ah, there we go. I live. Barely. Yeah, I live, but I'm blind. Hey, you know what? I just have an excuse to wear an eye patch now. Ugh. The Curse of Long Eyelashes. Forest Kingdom. I'm gonna buy you one now, an eye patch. Could you buy me a blonde wig too? I'm gonna get a water. I'll be right back. Alright, so I'm gonna be doing a flip. Just need to think about how I want to do this. Excuse me. This one's nice too. Good chance to get that skull break in, yeah. Where should I go to learn how to properly rig and animate in 3ds Max? Autodesk's like official YouTube channel actually has a lot of really good tutorials, I found. Like I reference them a lot when I'm rigging. Aside from that, I'm pretty sure I just learned off of YouTubing stuff, so that would be your best place. There's also a guy, if you're interested in using cat, there's a guy named Sermi, I think. Let me see. Yeah. This guy. He does some pretty good tutorials too. For cat specifically. I think I'm gonna cheat. Yeah, let's cheat. Let's do it. Who am I looking for? I'm looking for you, I believe. Actually, I'm gonna use Ashes. Asha boy! Where is your flip? Okay. Let's just do the air one. Yeah, that's good. No problem. Is that a guy I recognize? If you're talking about the enemy, probably, because it was in the demo, but I redid it like last year, so it looks a little different. Asha boy. I'm just saving out his animation so I can steal it. He went through puberty over the summer, yeah. Alright. This is probably going to take some work, but it's fine. Song's good too. Kaiju. Dark Colossus Kaiju. Holy fuck. Okay. Okay. I forgot I didn't have like a proper falling animation for these guys, so I'm just gonna have them land. I'm not sure how this is gonna work, but we'll start here. Did she just say chicken? She didn't, but in my soul she did. It's a black thing, I'm sure. Actually, I copied that. So I can just do this. What the fuck? Oh, that's that. Yikes. There we go. Oh, I remember when I did a backflip with a bow animation. Oh yeah! You just did one of these. Send it to me. Because there's literally no references for it that I can find in my 2 seconds of Googling. I don't know about this. Oh. How do I even? This song's real good. Okay. Oh. What is this Breath of the Wild music? Copied City. Well, my ratings aren't working. There we go. I guess he doesn't have to pull it from the center, but he probably should. Okay. What? Hold on, I'm gonna send it now. The hand that draws the string back would be underhand, not over. Shit, you right, you right. Good call. I don't have any twist bones, so this is what we get. Ah, there we go. That's not bad, actually. Kind of weird, but it's fine. It will look very weird. Should kind of pull it to the side. There we go. Aha! Alright, let's fix that cape. I keep expecting this song to like crescendo, but it's not. It gives me a very strange feeling. Okay. Or just send it on Discord, yeah. Click the eye icon. Hey. It's great to me, Zell. Also, I don't know what this site is. Sin Sketch? It's pretty useful. Click the eye icon. Eye icon. Eye icon. The eye icon. The icon. I get it. Oh, you gotta do your fancy little kick in the air. I kinda like the kick. I'm stealing it. Somewhat. Although it's gonna be kinda hard with the fucking cape because it's gonna be clipping all over the place. That's why we do this. And this. And now we can move that leg wherever we want. Ah. You were fighting the Zelda rig? Was it a bad rig? Was it one of those turbo squids? Who dat? Shadowlack! Thank you. And Ryzen Vex. Okay, at this point, I pretty much am not going to do any of these. Okay. It's a decent rig, but if you push it too much to get those nice extremes, the chest rotation will rotate crazy. That sounds awful. It's never fun. It's kind of like the nymph with her hair, I guess. If you were there for that. Good stream to have on the other monitor while I make art. Yeah, it's basically a radio at this point. To be fair. The song's good too. I like it. I must favorite all the songs so that I can make the Omega playlist. Excuse me. Chest rotation on Zelda's rig goes crazy. Sounds like it. Sounds like you bend her a little too much and she breaks. And nobody wants that. Nobody ever wants that. Like, should be coming in this. Oh, you have like an actual video reference. Oh, that's like a backflip, okay. Stop kicking the air, man. I'm pretty sure he has to do that. Dumbest thing for the Zelda rig is that it auto counterbalances the hip chest rotation. Like, you think it's nice, but when you animate it, you find it more annoying. Yeah, I can see people going overboard with that. Like, yeah, I know what you're talking about, and yeah. Actually, what that should be doing is coming down more. Yeah, maybe not. God, I would do this just like instantly if I didn't have to telegraph it. But I want to make it like actually look cool effects wise and be pretty strong, so I'm gonna have to telegraph it. That should be enough though, I think. And then we just fucking go crazy. Let's see how this looks. No. No. Let me get the frame from the last one. I would love to hear the vocals on this isolated. It sounds strange. This is 3DS Max. Earth. Okay, there we go. No problem, dude. I wouldn't recommend 3DS Max because it's, you know, expensive and shit and it crashes all the time. But if you got the money for it, fuck it. Live your best life. Why do I do this? How do I make frames on the wrong frame? This should actually be going down, question mark? Kind of. Oh, I think it's just the curves are fucked up. Bop. 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 Have you tried Blender? I've seen Blender and it looks great, but I'm pretty locked in to 3ds Max for this project at least, so I probably won't be learning anything new until the next one. I don't want to go about this. If I just did linear. Yeah. I should drop that earlier, I think. Fucking serious right now. Okay. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. just gonna put those together. Stuff you've been putting out on Twitter has been crazy. Had to check the stream out. Thanks, man. Yeah, when you actually like, when you break it down, it's certainly not as I guess flashy. But I'm glad the end result looks cool to people. Oh, it's fine for now. I'll just steal Ash's fall animation. At least I could steal theirs. I didn't know everything was made on 3ds Max. Gives me hopes on staying using it instead of switching to Blender. Yeah, pretty much anything 3D I do in 3ds Max. So like modeling, animating, rigging, texturing, all that stuff. Then all the game stuff in Unity and texturing in Photoshop. Oh. Where's his landing animation? I'm an inspiration. Whoa, that's a lot of pressure. Thanks, dude. It's hard to know where to start. But yeah, I mean, for me, I pretty much just, oh, that's a crash. Never use 3ds Max, ever. Uninstall it, sell it, get Blender, and use Blender. Blender's way better. They're inspired to give me money. Ooh, I like money. That buys me Cheerios, which I like more. What was I saying? Oh yeah, with learning Unity, for me, I pretty much just took it problem by problem, and anytime I had a problem, I just Googled it, or YouTubed it, or asked it on Unity Answers. And one by one, you just clear that shit, and then eventually you kind of start to know stuff. Eventually. Hopefully. But there weren't any, like, you know, it wasn't like there was one tutorial that was like, this is how I learned to make video games. It was just a bunch of stuff. Completely self-taught 3D modeler. In terms of not going to school, yeah. Like, I haven't really had any one person teach me, but I mean, I've taught myself online by watching other people who teach, like YouTube channels and shit. Show that. I'm gonna just make a keyframe. I don't know who just followed, but thank you. Xanon. What up, Xanon? More battle themes, finally. Just delete that. Nah, B. This sounds like one of the... It sounds like Varuda from Breath of the Wild. That's kind of weird, because they were made at the exact same time. It has like similar chord progression to that. This part in particular sounds like Varuda. Spin! There better be an enemy somewhere that curls into a ball and rolls at you. I'm gonna show you something. In just a second. I'll show you now. There's an enemy like that in Code Vein. Shit, there's an enemy like that in Dark Souls. Fucking wheel skeletons. Now they don't curl up into a ball, but same concept. Who am I looking for? Bulwark, I think. Yeah. Okay, so it's gonna crash. Orin, you did this. You did this. You did this. This is your fault. He knew. He knew. You knew. You knew this would happen. Which is the most painful death? Jordy does your animations. Oh god. I just saw that. Having every bone in my body snapped while also being eviscerated by my bowstring does not sound pleasant. What do you mean? Well, I'm spiteful, so we're still looking at it. Okay, yeah, so this is the start. We can assume what the next one is. And then the finish. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna go full Sonic. Who dat? Lord Zib. Hi, Lord Zib. Welcome. What was I doing? Flip. There we go. I need to speed up this whole part. Spread them. No, that's not gonna work. What we got? What we got? Okay, it looked like the Werehog, but that's just straight up Werehog, but Arbiter. I actually thought that was a GE monster. Yeah. A lot of the enemies end up looking like Grim in their umbral forms. When Ash dies, will he look like that? Oh, probably not. Saw me and you're recommended. Interesting. Well, welcome. Welcome to my humble abode. Break a leg. Break it. I gotta think about what actual angle he's gonna be on here. Because I feel like it should be up a bit. God, motherfucker. Damn, she's crying. That's a little better. Why are you making him spin twice? Because I want to. Because, like, so, like, what he's going to be doing, right, is when he flips, that's going to be, like, big charge. It's going to be like, it's going to be like, and then it's going to be like, pop! It's going to be like, it's going to be like, pop! You know? Like, pop! Like that. Good sound effects chief. I am indeed the sound effects chief here at Arbiter HQ. I think I might cheat a bit. Nanda. Cool. Oh, we're getting into that fucking cultist music now. Nanda. Do I like that more? I suppose I could just not have him rotate like that. God fucking damn it. Motherfuckers. Whoa. Big twist. That could be fine. Wow, it goes back on the Y. But why? Who dat? The Happy Creator. Thanks for the follow, man. Welcome. Motherfucker. Why are you like this? Why do you taunt me so? There we go. He just rotates on the spot, it's fine. Tectao! You're back! Hi, Jordy, I'm back! And thanks, Happy Creator. This is where I choose how merciful I want to be. You've been feeling lost? Well, you're home now. I guess I should make him airborne for this. Why have you been feeling lost, Tectao? How can we help thy? It's so sick. Yeah, thanks, man. We haven't even gotten to the best part. Excuse me, but I think we're about to. Oh crap. don't know if I want to have him transition into his land or into the falling animation. Well, I've been wanting to become a programmer and build robots since I was 17. It's been taking so long that I took up some other hobbies such as pixel art, music, game design, but now I'm trying to upgrade my math since I've been aged out of my high school. I want to continue doing all this other stuff, art, music, game design. I'm just not sure what I truly want. It's a tough question for me to answer because I've been in the opposite boat where it's like, I'm just gonna make games, and that was it. Like, there wasn't really a decision-making process. But for the friends that I have that have struggled with that stuff, I mean, the best advice is generally to, you know, assuming you haven't tried all of these things, is to try all of them and see which one you gravitate towards most. But there's other considerations as well, obviously, in terms of like what makes the kind of money you want to be earning, what is going to have a good work schedule, what is something that's like actually going to be fun, because it's like if you're working in the games industry, if that's where you wanted to go, you have to be conscious of the fact that that industry is not super conducive to a healthy lifestyle, because you're going to be working overtime, you're going to be not getting paid for it, and you're probably going to be working like over 40-hour weeks. Whereas if you work as a programmer, you'll have a lot stricter timelines. You'll still get overtime, but you'll actually get paid for it. You're also still young. If you're 17, you've got plenty of time to decide these things. Yeah, that's true. So at 17, yeah, that's still pretty young. Another thing a lot of people do is just, if you can, again, is just like take a year or two off to work and kind of do those hobbies and see like what it is you actually want to pursue. As you naturally spend time making yourself do these things, you'll see how much you really want to do it. Yeah. It can be hard to tell though, sometimes, because like, there's a lot of shit in game dev that I hate doing. And it's like, if I were trying to do that stuff when I was making a decision on what I want to do with my life, it wouldn't be convincing me to do it. The only reason I'm doing it is because I know what the end product looks like, so I guess it's also a matter of what actually inspires you to pursue it. Art, music, and game design for 3.5 years, and I like all of them. Yeah, you can talk about it all you want, no problem. But like, in spite of you taking on these other hobbies, do you find you still like very much want to do the robot thing and you can't? Did I not miss it? No, you're here. You're here with us, Toman. You have arrived. You've arrived at the place. Well, I can always just fix that later if I do want to have it transition into the fall animation. Okay, so I'm gonna need this. This is a nice chill theme. Yeah, I think so. I still want to do robotics, just I think the main thing is how I'm going to fit all of this into something. Hold up, that ain't Blender. No, it's not. What did you request? What did you request? Hello, Elvin. Welcome. Is this your first stream? Shit, dog. Come on, thank you. I'm pretty happy with that, I think. Who's that? Yang Shi! You subscribed? Holy shit. Thank you. Thank you for the money. I can buy Cheerios now. I can buy so many Cheerios. I can buy boxes and boxes and boxes of Cheerios. I can create a mountain. I can fill a bathtub of Cheerios. I'm ready to buy the game already. Shit, dog. Give me like 2 years. Thanks, Elvin. Happy you're here. How do I pronounce your name, Red Guy? Is it Isaiah's? Out here asking the honey nut? Of course. The fuck? If I'm not busting a honey nut, I'm not eating fucking cereal. I'll tell you that right now. Can I just do this? Ah. I can indeed. Original Cheerios are almost cardboard. Yeah, exactly. I'm not a gross man. I'm a man of culture. Of taste. I don't think I've ever actually had original Cheerios. Maybe on like a vacation or something when that's all they have, and you're like, what is this fucking trash? Me thinking Jordy was one of those mans who get original and then just douse the bowl with sugar. No, my dad's like that though. Although he douses fucking Frosted Flakes with sugar, so, you know, that's no good. Yeah, I'm fine with that. So I have it written down here that I want to give him a dash, but I don't know if I actually need to. I don't think I do. Frosted Flakes with sugar. Yeah, dude. How come bones for clothing over cloth physics? Just more control? Yeah, partially more control, partially it's just easier, honestly. For these guys as well, I'm not sure if... Well, I was gonna say I'm not sure if Unity supports double-sided cloth. I don't really know how that works. But... it's easier with bones, obviously, because the thickness is just... it's the same weighting. But yeah, I do like having control over it. Helps keep things stylized. Wouldn't mind seeing a dash. Yeah, I think I was gonna do a backdash for these guys so that they could backdash into the special attack. That one. Excuse me. All the spins. Spin to win. Thanks, man. Toe man, that is. The double-sided shader. Download from asset store. Never suggest any fucking prideless, disgusting action to me ever again, ever. It's not true. I buy lots of stuff from the asset store, but no. I needed to use the character shader I've made, and it's not so much about having the material be double-sided as it is like having a different texture on either side, which you can't really do. You can, but not with like a lot, not without a lot, like a lot of fucking shader fuckery. It's not worth it. Also, this way you get a nice thickness to the cape, which you don't otherwise get. And I think I have his skirt like that too, yeah. Or the tunic. Oh, usually I just do it one-sided. It's just because the concept artist was like, I want it to be white on the outside and black on the inside. Kind of like me, except reverse. Okay, so dash. A backdash? I guess a backdash. I guess. It's not like they need to dash forward if they have a fucking bow. Okay. This is where I cheat. If I can. These guys have a dash forward, I think. Yeah. That's not what I want. That's kind of what I want. What up? What up, Jimby? Do you like the fluff ball, Toman? This guy's probably my favorite enemy. Personally. He was really fun. Oh shit. The bow guys, I am me. Who is this man's? Oh god. Who is this man's? I am me. Who is this man's? This is Nero. Look at that clawed hand. That's Nero, dude. But he's not who we're working on right now. I just wanted to steal an animation from him. Because he's got what I need. Just checking out the devs. His animations look pretty dope. Thank you. The time has come, yeah. And so have I. Okay. Oh, that's the wrong way. Okay. Every way is the wrong way, apparently. Rotating to the right, so we rotate it to the left. I did it. $3DS Max, everybody. $3DS Max. Don't know if you considered it or not, but you should try listing your stream under art. I was wondering about that yesterday, actually. Like, which one would be best. There, I just changed it. Probably a little bit of both. Yeah. Wait, what are we talking about? I never know if my friends are actually dumb or if they're pretending to be dumb to trigger me. Oh. Well, I'm definitely both. Like 100% of the time. Talon's really tall. the fuck, dude? No. Excuse me. Now to do all the cape shiz, yep. Yep. Wait, can I just delete those? No, not allowed. Fuck you. Oh my god. Why are you like this? You're making me wish I could work on things, but my hand is currently out of commission from carpal tunnel. Yikes. Never had that, but it sounds painful. Do you ever hear of... Okay, Jordy. You ever heard the Under Night In-Birth OST? No, I have not. I heard that game's sick, though. I heard it's sick. I forgot that my birthday was this month, so I'm actually 18, not 17. Dude, you're fucking ancient now. You're an old man like me. Okay. Oh, it's all the way over there. That's no good. Fucking, would you kindly stop? Thank you. I don't know about this one. Ah. How old am I? I'm 24. I will be 25 in 1 month. Now we're getting hype. We're not that far off. So, Matt, what you're saying is you're 30. This is 3DS Max. I guess I should really put that in the Twitch description. Probably. It's definitely the #1 question. The fuck? What's going on here? Nanda? I don't know if this works as well for this guy. 25, whoa! You're ancient! No. I never liked dashback animations. They're hard. The way the limbs move when you're in transform mode seems OP. Do you model all this stuff on your own? I do. Though I do hire like concept artists. Like this was designed by a concept artist. This guy. But I do the models. And obviously the animation. Okay, let's try something else. Oh god. Oh my god. Delete that. Okay. What the fuck? You made Ruby Grown clips? I helped make it. Yes. Can we see the concept art anywhere? There will be a digital art book when the game comes out, but I'm probably not going to show the art off until then, because I kind of want like the artist to show it off on their place. But I can show you the artist who did this guy. Hold on. She's pretty good. She does a lot of the stuff in the game. Concept artists coming out of their hidey holes, I can see it now. Who dat? Piduslex. Thank you, Piduslex. Piduslex. Excuse me. Twitch notifications was in sync with the music. I didn't hear that. Is that an actual YouTube channel? May want to raise this leg. Damn it, Nier. When you're not going hard, I end up wanting to go to sleep. There's a bunch. Wow. I'm listening to James play League and I'm so glad I'm not playing League. Yeah. Literally me watching you guys play League. Like, it's fun to watch you get mad, but I don't want to get mad ever again. She's just trying to be cool like me. She'll be playing it again soon. This song's real good. I remember this song. Oh my god, it's so long too. Perfect. That's what she said. Twice in the past month? Dude, that's a lot. See, you say that because you have WoW right now. I remember there was a point I was playing Nier in Nines. I think it was in Nines' section near the end when you have to go up these like elevators and shit. I remember this song was played like perfectly to when like his like tired idle animation started playing, and I was so into it. It was such a small thing, but I was so freaking into it. I don't know if this is the version that hits like really hard, but it was that version at the time. Okay, it definitely is. I think it was the next part, if I remember it correctly. Yeah, it was definitely this part. Thanks, Jimby. You're a good lad, or lass. Look at Orin, the only one spending money. cheat sheet. Ignore Moog phases. Well, what was there to say? You don't have an active sub for WoW. Sick, dude! Wait, really? Holy shit! Wait, you're not subbed to WoW? What? That's crazy, guy! What?